Is it possible that Meghan Markle's big Netflix comeback doesn't even matter to the royals? Because palace insiders say they've got far bigger priorities. In today's video, we're diving into Meghan Markle's latest Netflix comeback, her lifestyle series With Love, Meghan. Season 2 has just dropped, but the British royals? They're not watching, not even a peek. From royal experts calling her projects desperate, to whispers of a possible reconciliation with Prince Harry's cancer-stricken father, King Charles, this story has all the drama, tension, and unanswered questions you've been craving. Stick around, because what you're about to hear changes everything about Meghan's Hollywood journey and her ongoing feud with the firm. So, here's the scene. Meghan Markle, actress turned Duchess turned Netflix producer, is back with season 2 of her passion project, With Love, Meghan. Think food, think self-care, think pasta and bath salts, literally. But while Meghan may be pouring her heart into wellness content, the royals across the pond, they're rolling their eyes. Royal expert Kinsey Schofield dropped a bombshell. According to my sources, Season 2 isn't even on the palace's radar. It poses no impact on the core four: King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince William, and Princess Kate. When it comes to something as trivial as Meghan Markle making bath salts, the royals have far bigger priorities. Ouch. That's not exactly the glowing review Meghan would have hoped for. And it doesn't stop there. Friends close to William and Kate reportedly described Meghan's latest projects as budget and rushed. Think about that. The future king and queen circle, openly mocking her content. The message is clear: the Sussex brand. Here's the real problem. Meghan and Harry signed that mega 5-year, $100 million Netflix deal to carve out their independence after stepping down as senior royals in 2020. At first, it looked like a jackpot. Their explosive Harry and Meghan docuseries pulled millions of viewers and gave fans an inside look at their struggles with royal life. But the problem with a big opening act is this: how do you keep topping it? Netflix, of course, wants big, buzzy, and princess and propaganda, headline-grabbing content. And Meghan's feel-good lifestyle show, while nice, isn't pulling the same shock factor. As one British commentator put it, the series lacks a wow factor. Translation: it's safe, it's inoffensive, and maybe even forgettable. And if there's one thing Hollywood doesn't reward, it's being forgettable. Now let's zoom out. Meghan and Harry's Netflix relationship is complicated. Yes, they extended their deal in August with Archewell Productions, but reports say it feels like a downgrade, much like what happened with Barack and Michelle Obama's Higher Ground banner. A shiny deal at first, but less influence over time. Meanwhile, insiders claim the royals are secretly relieved. Why? Because Meghan didn't spill new royal secrets in season 1. Remember, the monarchy is laser-focused on survival. Scandals, racism claims, tell-all interviews, Prince Harry's memoir Spare, all of it weighed heavily on the late Queen Elizabeth. So a show about pasta recipes? That's almost a blessing in disguise. But make no mistake, the wounds run deep. Royal insiders insist that even if Meghan avoids criticizing the palace, trust is broken. The Oprah interview, the Netflix docuseries, the memoir, the accusations of racism, experts say the late Queen's final years were clouded by those tensions. And will ya? But wait, here's the twist. While Meghan is busy cooking with celebrity chefs, King Charles himself is working with Netflix. Yes, you heard that right. The monarch is teaming up with actor Idris Elba on a documentary about the King's Trust, the charity Charles founded back in 1976. Think about the irony here. The same palace that scoffs at Meghan's Netflix career is now collaborating with the same platform. On the surface, it looks like hypocrisy, but strategically, it's genius. Charles working with Netflix dilutes the Sussexes' power play. If the king himself is on Netflix, Harry and Meghan can't claim exclusivity with the streamer. It evens the playing field and sidelines the Sussexes' "we're the only royals in Hollywood" narrative. And yet, the timing couldn't be more bittersweet. Prince Harry has hinted he wants reconciliation, especially after Charles' cancer diagnosis earlier this year. Harry even told the BBC, "I would love reconciliation with my family. There's no point in continuing to fight anymore. I don't know how much longer my father has." But experts argue the damage is already done. As one commentator put it, "If I were Prince Harry, I would apologize, but accept that his old life is gone and cannot be reclaimed." It's a Shakespearean tragedy, really. On one side, a family with centuries of tradition and power. On the other, a couple trying to build a new life, but still tethered to the very monarchy they walked away from. So where does that leave Meghan Markle's Netflix comeback? To some, it's proof she's moved on from royal drama, focusing on her own projects, her own brand, her own identity. To others, it's a desperate attempt to stay relevant in a cutthroat Hollywood that craves scandal over self-care. The royal family isn't watching, and maybe that's the point. By ignoring her, they weaken her. By dismissing her, they deny her the spotlight she once had. And yet, as long as Netflix keeps renewing her, Meghan's voice will still echo, whether the palace likes it or not. Because here's the truth: secrets sell, drama sells, but reinvention? That's the hardest sell of all. And Meghan Markle is betting everything on it. So, what do you think? Is Meghan Markle reinventing herself, or just running out of royal fuel? Click the video on your screen to dive deeper into the biggest royal scandals that the palace tried to keep hidden.